What is up, nerds? My name is Travis, and this is Wonder Nerd. In 2021, I was supposed to be in a production of A Christmas Carol as young Scrooge. Not to sound dramatic, but it was a role of a lifetime for me. I was super excited. I loved the story, and I say supposed to be because the show got canceled on opening night. Somebody got COVID, and that just threw a wrench into everything. Given how the schedule was structured at the theater during the holiday season, we couldn't do the show the next weekend when everyone was feeling better because there was another show coming in. We couldn't do it before. Just things didn't work out. Am I bitter? A little bit. But we did end up doing a live staged reading of the script, which was a nice consolation. I grew up loving A Christmas Carol. I loved when TV shows and cartoons would do the story for their Christmas episodes. It's just perfect for Christmas special plots. So color me excited when I heard that there was going to be a new adaptation of the story for a feature film. And then I heard that was going to be directed by a horror director. And then I heard that was going to be starring Johnny Depp. And then I saw the trailer. It's good to be back. Ebenezer is an upcoming adaptation of A Christmas Carol, helmed by Ty West and starring post-controversy Johnny Depp. Of all people. Not to tell you that Johnny Depp is a bad actor. I mean, he's hit or miss, but what? Johnny Depp as Ebenezer Scrooge. It's a little weird, isn't it? I mean, I don't think he couldn't do it, but it just seems a little misplaced. He's not really all that old. Johnny Depp is what, about 60? Ebenezer Scrooge is supposed to be this old curmudgeon man, and Johnny Depp is an attractive 6-year-old who wears bangly bracelets. And to go back to that post-controversy thing, I will preface this by saying I was a fan of Johnny Depp for a really long time, so much so that I took a lot of fashion inspiration from the man.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Regrets. I have a few. The old adage, all press is good press, doesn't really have a lot of legs to stand on when the press you're getting is for allegedly abusing your partner. So I don't want to say casting Johnny Depp in this role is stunt casting, but Ty West is a horror director and a fellow Delaware boy. He's known for movies like X.
What? Are you alright?
No.
Pearl.
I want to be loved from as many people as possible. But truth is, I'm not really a good person.
And Maxine.
Maxine. You're a fucking movie star.
That was like his defining trilogy. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little hesitant when I heard his name attached to an adaptation of A Christmas Carol. Because I can see how somebody could misconstrue A Christmas Carol as a horror story. I mean, a man gets visited by 3 ghosts in the night to show him how fucked up his past, present, and future could be. It's a little scary. And given all the half-assed horror adaptions we've been getting when it comes to Steamboat Willie and Winnie the Pooh, you would probably think that A Christmas Carol was next. When in reality, it should be The Great Gatsby. That's a horror story. But I call it, I'm doing it. TM. So when the trailer for the movie finally dropped, I was confused. The trailer dropped and it was kind of funny. I mean, not that you couldn't find levity in this story, but it just seems like an odd choice, you know? Before I talk about the trailer, the cast of this movie, stacked. Absolutely stacked. Besides Johnny Depp, who, let's be honest, is just here to continue to try and fix his reputation, you got Sam Claflin, Ian McKellen, Daisy Ridley, Rupert Grint. Oh man, if they just swapped out the lead of this movie, this would kick ass. Which is funny, because you could say that for a lot of movies. But I watched the trailer, and I wasn't disappointed with how it looked. I actually thought it looked pretty good. It was just odd, you know? Like I said, it's kind of funny. Like, it seems like they're doing a comedy adaptation of A Christmas Carol, but also not really. There's a bit toward the end of the trailer where somebody wishes Ebenezer Scrooge, you know, Merry Christmas, and he does his classic bah humbug. But he's behind a door with a window on it, and he keeps raising the thing like, Merry Christmas, oh humbug. Merry Christmas, fuck you. Merry Christmas, eat shit.
You, sir. Merry humbug! Merry Christmas! Humbug! And a Happy New Year! Humbug!
What are we doing? There's also a reference in the trailer to, I think this was Johnny Depp's first movie in Nightmare on Elm Street, where he gets pulled down in the bed by Freddy Krueger. They do that in this movie too, because, you know, we got Johnny Depp in this movie. Why not? Speaking of old John's performance in this movie, he is just full-on old man Jack Sparrow. That's it. He's just doing Jack Sparrow again. Speaking of him doing Jack Sparrow again, I have been getting TikToks of Johnny Depp at, like, comic conventions or, like, movie places where he's popping up in character and talking to people as Ebenezer Scrooge, but all he's really doing is Jack Sparrow in a top hat.
Seems as though you have so much spare time. Why? I work. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
It's so like I get he did the Jack Sparrow, getting dressed up as Jack Sparrow and like going to kids' hospitals, and that's cool. That's cool. But now, knowing what we know and like being who you are, this is weird, man. This movie's gonna be weird. Ty West is an odd and somewhat on-the-nose choice of directors for a movie that could be misidentified as a horror story. And Johnny Depp is just out of his element here. Not in terms of his acting skill, just in terms of his characterization. Johnny Depp's in his 60s. Johnny Depp looks like Johnny Depp. There are so many actors still working today who are over the age of 80 who could have played this character. I mean, just a few names come to mind, like Dustin Hoffman or Anthony Hopkins. Harvey Keitel, that's a weird choice. I mean, shit, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are more age appropriate for this role. They probably would have knocked it out of the fucking park. Danny DeVito, Christopher Walken, Dick Van Dyke has wanted to play Ebenezer Scrooge for such a long time, and he's 100 years old. He's got, like, one more chance to do this, and you cast Johnny Depp. Dick Van Dyke could kill this role. But no, you need to cast Edward Scissorhands because he's trying to re-sanitize his broken reputation. Ebenezer comes out on Thanksgiving Day, so if you're interested, hey, I'm not going to try to dissuade you. Go to the movie theater and check out Ebenezer. I, on the other hand, will be spending my Thanksgiving eating somebody else's food. My name is Travis, and this is Wonder Nerd. Hey, do you like videos about movies, TV shows, snacks, etc.? Well then consider subscribing to the channel where I make videos about movies, TV shows, snacks, etc. I am on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you want to be a part of that and you haven't subscribed yet, well then subscribe and share this video and the channel with somebody you know. What am I going to do when I get to 1,000 subscribers, you ask? Well, that's a very good question, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start an OnlyFans. Not for all this, because, let's be honest, who's going to pay to see this? But I'm going to start an OnlyFans mostly to review the adult film adaptation of the musical Grease. Man, I wonder if they actually sing in that one. Oh no, they do sing in this! Oh no! I hope you liked this video. Give it a big old thumbs up and leave a comment down in the comment section telling me what I should talk about next. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok and subscribe to my second channel. My name is Travis, and remember, nerds rule.